Welcome to another episode of That Crazy Triangle Guy. Here we are looking at Bitcoin US dollar index on the hourly time frame, and I'm driving right now, so you may hear some cussing and such at other people, and maybe some crashes. Anyway, just wanted to get a quick update to you as things haven't played out quite the way we were looking at before in the last video. Although we did hold we did close a daily, start a fresh daily candle above the aqua colored neckline that we've been looking at for a long time. We have fallen back below that, and while we also closed a 4-hour candle above the 4-hour Gaussian channel, which is the purple dashed line right here. The mean band of that channel is the whitish dashed line, and the bottom is right down here at 66.2. While we have did close a 4-hour above that, we are now back in it and attempted to hold the mean band here before dumping down a little bit further, and that was merely to liquidate a bunch of longs. If you look at the liquidation heat map on CoinGlass, but we have not recovered from that. Of note as well, the Coinbase is going to be shut down Saturday morning from 9 a.m. Pacific time in the United States for about a couple hours for routine maintenance. So when I did see us come back down in here, did de-risk a little bit just to be on the safe side, just slightly. I'm being very careful, very conservative with my leverage right now, so I wasn't too far in, but a little bit more than I wanted to be. So just thought that would be best right now. And wow, it was just seconds before we started dumping down here a little bit too, so that was kind of crazy. And did I make money, lose money? But just pretty much even. I think actually I sold a little bit. Well, I sold higher than I bought, but with fees and everything, it was probably lost just a tad bit. A few, what do they call them? Jacksons, a few Jacksons maybe. So I've switched to a 4-hour now, and you can see that all the multiple candles that we have closed below our blue our aqua colored line, trend line, and our Gaussian channel here on the 4-hour chart. I can turn that out. I'm not going to. I'm driving. Can't do too much TA right now. I just wanted, my thinking is, this was a point where we're either going to see a breakthrough or rejection. And I think in reality, we're probably just going to, what's it called? Just kind of go back and forth across this aqua colored line here until we finally get probably, who knows? Could be, I don't think it's going to be over the weekend. I don't think anything's going to happen over the weekend, but it could be any day now that we, geez, I'm good at this freaking car. Did like 3 stops at the stop sign to see if someone else is gonna go. Oh, are you gonna go? Am I gonna go? I don't know. I'm gonna go. Anyway, so at any time we will get a big sharp move to the upside, and I just want to be ready for that. And I think we're just gonna just go back and forth along this line, probably in this area anyway. until that happens, and it could be that we're just consolidating up until the through next week and into the first week in November. Don't know, but my thinking on de-risking a little bit. Bitcoin would have to take like a 30% dive to the downside for me to be worried. And in the past, you know, we've seen on the charts, of course I wasn't around for them, large wicks down, quick wicks down, flush outs. And I just don't want to be that guy that, you know, was over leveraged, said, hey, because you always hear about the people that what am I trying to say? You just always hear about the people who are too risky, playing with too much leverage, and they're the ones that get wrecked. You hear about leverage all the time from people, other YouTubers saying, nah, don't do it, don't do this. And what is too risky and what's not? I mean, I may think that at 30, having to take a 30% drop to the downside is conservative, and others might think, well, that's just way too risky. So I don't want to get caught thinking that, hey, I'm not being risky, when in actuality I really am. So that's the reasoning behind it. And just the fact that Coinbase is going to be shut down for two hours, or that's what they say, who knows how long it could be, and that's really where I'd have to make all my moves if out of my Coinbase wallet, which you should have also various routes to move your stuff around. But with my leverage position, that's where I would be moving stuff. So just the fact that I would not be able to do that, have access to be able to change anything, this makes me want to cool things off a little bit while I can before heading into this weekend. I don't think we're going to get any. I think most probably we'll just go sideways right here around 66, 67 over the weekend. But you never know what kind of games people are going to play, and if they're going to take an opportunity like Coinbase being closed down to dump and liquidate people, or to dump heading into the shutdown and getting everyone to de-risk, sell their assets, and then they would come in and buy everything up at a low price while Coinbase is shut down and nobody's able to buy back in, or you know, through their on and off ramps or whatever. Anyway, okay, long enough. And remember not to like my video and or subscribe to my channel, and don't tell anybody, because they'll think you're an idiot. They're gonna, what, you listen to this guy? Whatever, they might even like unfriend you or something. All right.